Hello, this is Laleh Hancock.
And Sylvia Puentes. So happy to say hello to you from a beautiful, beautiful property.
Yeah, so today we are in a town called Castelborgone outside of Turin, Italy. And why are we here, Sylvia?
Because it was this beautiful invitation. Oh, how cool is that?
The bells just for us.
To come and visit this beautiful creation, restoration of a beautiful castle here in this beautiful area.
So just to give you guys some background, why are we really here? The last 70 years, this beautiful castle has been empty. And in the last 2 years, Gary Douglas and Dr. Dane here had the vision of actually buying a castle and not just bringing life back into it, but really bringing life back into Castelborgone and beyond.
In that piece, it's like, wow, it's like what, when I think of right voice for you, it is that sense. It's like, what would you like the expression of your voice to be out in the world? So this castle, this investment is really that, and how it's adding and including so many different elements, everything from nature to the actual structure of the castle to, members in the community and facilitators around the world. It's like it is creating and being a voice way beyond the square foot of the land.
And when we think of voice, we usually think of your voice.
Yeah.
But it's like, when I look at Gary, like his vision is the voice of every being on this planet. So like every single one of us, like what contribution could this voice of this castle and this creation, can I just give you guys just a little snapshot of what this gorgeous land is? Oh my goodness. Of course the castle is on the other side, so you won't actually see it, but it's behind us. And it really is like, we looked at what is being created here. So many of us have so many visions of, let me start a business, or let me, do something for my life.
Or create a project within, the company you're working at, or changing something in your own home. And the gift of beginning to ask questions and go, wow, what would I like this to express or provide for my family, for my business, that can possibly be way beyond what you can imagine, that might touch a lot of other people and create something greater in the entire planet.
And what I love about it is the inclusion. Yeah. So the town has been really empty since the castle hasn't been really working at all in the last 70 years. So families that normally are together, they've been dispersed. Yeah. People have left the town that normally they all stay and retire and live and die here. And the life is back. I was here in March. My God, it's so different. Wow. And today we've had like 70 people here.
And it's been so fun to actually speak to some of them that know English, or we attempt to do Italian, Spanish. But it's such a gift because there's this new energy that they're aware of by this new addition. And they're so grateful that the restoration's going to keep, the history and as much as possible within the property and the nature all around. So they're grateful that there's actually someone willing to invest and restore, not demolish and recreate. So
what I love is I heard today we are actually doing technology of 1650 when this was actually built. So no AC units going to be in here.
No traditional heater.
No, nothing like that. It will
really be that unique experience of almost traveling in time, in the sense of like living and really receiving from what used to be back in those times. The other thing that I heard, and that I'm now perceiving, I heard it's the space. There's almost, it's that peace and space. And I live in a beautiful Northern California area, and yet this space keeps going. And if you can imagine